Subscribe to your channel. User joined your channel.
$2.99.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Engine fire left. Engine fire left. Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
Rearming complete.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I take it that's you to the right of me.
Hey, from your 777.
A firm, only the best airliner in the world.
Roll left. Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Lynx 1-1, copy 2-2. Lynx 2-2 for a radio check. Lynx 2-2 for a radio check. 134.2.
Lynx 2-2, Claw 3-1, read you 5x5, help me.
555 claw 2-1 or 1. Lynx 2-1, copy 2-2.
A firm.
Lynx 2-1, copy 2-2.
There's a traffic Claw 3-1 flight, 2 F-18 taxiing November Alpha to runway 08.
KTZ traffic, this is Claw 3-1 flight, checking in, 2 by CF-18, spooling up on the main ramp.
I believe their claw were
User
Lynx.
joined your channel.
Claw 3-2, Claw 3-1, radio check.
Lynx 2-2, claw. I think we're supposed to be Lynx. Their claw.
Oh, sorry about that. Lynx is... Yeah, sorry, it was taking a little long to load, and was having a hard time to have my electric control on the battery. It didn't work what I was told to do, to have the ground electrical power on everything inside the jet.
Sounds good. I'm good to go whenever you are.
Yeah, let me finish up my startup and I'll good to go.
Roger.
This is Traffic Claw 3-1 flight, holding short runway 08, lining up, VFR departure towards the south.
Right, almost aligned. 56 seconds left. Stand by.
Roger.
Alright, so what we'll do, we'll take off. I'll maintain 300 speed. So same contract as the claws, so 303 Gs for the turn. Rejoin in the turn, we'll turn south after takeoff.
Roger.
And then I'll, when we'll be climbing, I'll pop a TOI, and we will push to frequency, hold on. We'll push on left 5.
Roger, left 5.
Katesi traffic links 2-1 flight 2 times CF-18 on main ramp will taxi November Alpha to active runway 8 departure to the south VFR. Lynx is taxi.
Two.
This Traffic Claw 3-1 flight is 15 miles east of the field, passing 7,000, leaving the zone.
Okay, set bingo fuel 4,000.
$4,000.
And are you air refueling capable?
I can give it a try.
Sweet.
I took out a tail of a Viking the other day. I landed it with some holes in the front of my jet.
At least you landed.
Yeah, it was a straight in emergency landing, I'll tell you that.
Alright, takeoff checklist completed. I'm ready to take the active.
Roger, same here.
Katezi traffic, Lynx 2-1 flight on Alpha, short of runway 8. We're taking the active right now for a VFR departure to the south. Alright, we'll do 5-second spacing departure. Like I said, 303 Gs is our contract. I'll turn right inbound to the south at 3,000.
Roger. In position.
Lynx is running up. One green.
Two.
Okay, at my command, brake, brake, brake. One is rolling.
2, 3.
2-1's airborne.
201.
Altimeter 2994.
Roger.
Check right.
Checking right.
Katezi traffic, Lynx 2-1 flight is airborne passing 3,000. Runway heading, turning south, and switching control, pushing right, correction, left 5, left 5.
Pushing left 5.
Lynx is push left 5.
Push. Lynx 2 on left 5.
Lynx is checking left 5, 1.
Ooh. 5-1. 5-2.
Okay, I got you loud and clear on left 5. I'll pop a TOI right now.
Roger, I think I went under you. There you are.
Alright, so we got a bra 066 140 at 30,000. We'll keep this heading at and continue our climb up to 30,000. Join up echelon right.
Roger, I'm probably 1,000 feet below you, but I got your visual.
Copy, I'm 300 indicated airspeed and I'm climbing 10 degrees up. Heading 165.
Magic Uzi 2-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 2-1. Magic Bra 063 for 140 at 30,000 hot.
Right, I'll pitch down a little bit and start a left turn 063.
Left 063.
I got 2 radar contact a little below us at heading 140.
Roger. Shit, where'd you go?
Are you able to catch up?
I lost visual on you when I just stuck my head down and turned my radar on. I'm looking for you now.
Alright, I should be where I was before you had your heads down. I'm heading 063 and still climbing.
Roger. Turn to 063.
Magic Uzi 2-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 2-1. Magic Bra 051 for 120 at 30,000 hot.
Okay, check left 051.
Roger, 051.
You got me visual?
Got your contrail.
Copy, join up.
Roger.
And tier 1's established 29,000. I'll stay 29,000 until we get closer.
Roger.
So this way you can rejoin. I'll be 300 speed.
Roger.
Magic Uzi 2-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 2-1. Magic Bra 045 490 at 30,000 flanking.
Alright, TOI is Bra 045 90 30,000 flanking.
Roger. I'm slowly catching you here.
I'm still speed 300.
Yeah, I'm speed 335.
Magic Uzi 2-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 2-1. Magic Bra 038 480 at 30,000 flanking.
Alright, I got the TOI on a radar to our left 20 degrees-ish.
Roger.
We'll have to climb a little more, is above us.
Nimitz rifle 237, left 5.
Rifle Nimitz, I got you loud and clear, left 5.
Regis same, say call sign for tonight.
Currently on left 5, Lynx is 2-1 flight, 2-time F-18. We are Kataisi 090 for 47 at 30,000. We're intercepting a TOI.
Copy that. At this time then, if you guys sound busy, I'm going to do a rocket pass on some vehicles and head to the carrier.
Alright, copies. Carrier frac will be 127,500.
Copy all.
Alright, TOI is 20 degrees to our left, check left.
Checking left. Checking.
And rifle Nimitz, FYI, inner flight frac for Lynx's 2-1 flight is right 3, right 3. Do you track the TOI on your radar?
I'm just... Yeah, I got somebody there. Might...
TOI 1 is bra 016 50 30,000. Check left rollout 015.
Checking.
Okay, so the TOI, if you look on your radar, is the left number the Mach speed of the TOI?
Left number.
Yeah, if you lock the track on your radar and look to the left of the track, there's a 0.7 number. Do you see that?
Not yet. Let me see if I can lock them.
Yeah, you must. Okay, you just locked me.
Yeah, I'd see that.
So do you know how to acquire the TOI on your radar?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see him.
Perfect, just undesignate me at this time.
Are you undesignated?
Negative. Now I am.
Roger. Had to figure out my switches.
Check left.
Checking left.
Okay. Tally 1 aircraft, 12 o'clock, level 2, set Mach point 75. Buddy spike, buddy spike. You locked me again.
Are you unlocked yet?
I am, you locked me.
Sorry, it seems to want to go for the closest.
You know how to adjust the range on your radar? You know how your radar works?
I haven't played with it that much, but here we go.
Okay, set range 80, for example. But we'll do that later, just follow me now.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Make sure you contact the TOI, our 12 o'clock level.
I see contrail.
Yeah, that's the TOI. Buddy spike, buddy spike.
Alright, you unlocked? Oh,
Yep, when I say buddy spike is because I've been locked by a friendly aircraft.
yeah, I knew that. I'm just trying to keep unlocking you.
It's because I'm so much in front of you. You're not able to. You always see me on your radar, but you should be able to track the TOI. Get closer to me.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Always stay in a tight formation. Alright, we'll push to Mach point 8.
Roger. Coming up on your left, or on your right.
Visual. Okay, we'll have to go faster. Otherwise we won't catch him.
Yeah, no problem. Had some server warp there.
You're lagging?
Just for a couple of seconds there.
Alright. We are 19 miles behind him, catching up slowly.
Roger, I'm almost caught up to you.
If you have your radar to range 40 miles and you make sure your antenna is level, you should be able to lock the TOI.
Roger. Going to level out here. There, I got it back into range while search.
So your radar is sweeping from left to right properly. So you should have my aircraft and the TOI in front of you at range 40.
I have somebody locked up at range 16.5 to our right. Looks like the TOI.
Is the diamond matching in your HUD when you look at TOI?
Yep.
Alright, that's him.
Okay, I'm gonna come back up on your wing.
Perfect, we're 15 miles back.
Yep, 15.3 for me.
User joined your channel.
He's keeping pretty straight and steady.
Alright, let's burn a little fuel. Let's go Buster.
Home Buster.
Right.
Come burner.
Yeah, turn off the burner. Maintain maximum power without the burn. State fuel.
$595.
Say again.
5,900.
5,000?
That's what it's saying.
I'm at 8,000.
Yeah, I'm playing a lot of catch up here. Ooh. I'm off your left.
Alright, TOI is turning left. It's our opportunity to catch up with him.
Roger.
2, go Honda.
Going hound dog.
Alright, is now steady 260.
He seems to be. Maybe more like 258, 256.
Go, Buster.
Repeat, you cut out.
TOI looks to be a civilian airliner, white in color.
In hand dog position at 1.4.
Visual.
Whoa. 2 overshot.
Yeah, TOI is a Air France Boeing something 747.
I'm on your right here.
Yeah, go back on.
But Roger, visual. Go beneath you.
Yeah, it's a crappy rejoin.
Sorry.
For me either.
Yeah, I was in his contrails and didn't realize how close I was to him. Okay. Back in hound dog coming up from behind, below.
So, Air France Boeing 747, tail number Foxtrot Golf Juliet November Oscar. Lights on. Oh!
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Yeah, fucker.
Still hound dog.
What stage? Stage fuel.
5,240.
Cut. . Lynx 2-1 is going head butt west.
Two. Nice.
But it's back. Alright. Knock it off, knock it off. Do you want to go ahead and, I think we're gonna, it's better that we knock it off right now unless, because we might need, we might run low of gas. Recommend we RTB. I think down there is Sukumi.
Roger.
So I'll turn left 160. 28,000 Mach 0.6. Join up echelon right. State weapon safe. And we will RTB to not Sukumi but Koboleti. Attack on 6-7 Yankee. X-ray.
Roger. Weapon safe.
Alright, Koboleti is heading 113 for 88 miles.
Roger. 113.
Correction, 134 for 80 miles, sorry. I was reading the wrong numbers. Check left, roll out 134.
Roger. Shit, I'm going over you.
Two one's visual, you're way below me.
Below or above?
You are above me, sorry, I'm below you.
Roger. Visual. Rejoining.
Alright, so okay, so what happened in that intercept was we kinda, if we would have had a real human WD, he would have probably advised us on a better heading to make a quicker intercept on him. That would have helped. We kinda have to work on the way we approach the TOI. Like, we went way too fast and both overshot him.
Yeah, Roger. I was trying to catch up with you, and then I was top speed there trying to catch up with him.
Yeah, I think a good thing would be to approach the TOI 1 or 2,000 below him, and then approach, and then climb to rejoin him. So this way we would have washed speed.
Yeah. And I need to work on my radar stuff.
Stennis, this is Rifle 1 by CF-18, presently 13,000 feet. I'll be entering the zone from the northeast. Any call sign on the Stennis Freak? This is Rifle, radio check.
Confirm you are on 127,500.
Is that left or right?
Currently you're emitting on left radio. Com1 is left radio.
So I'm reading left 5237.0.
Yeah, Stannis would be the real frac with the AI ATC would be 127,500, but on the presets charge is left 3. It's a different frequency. This is just a little something that needs to be fixed.
Okay, my mistake. I was looking at the chart, but I'm obviously on 5. Thank you. I'm pushing it to left 3 now.
Copy. Alright, we'll start a descent.
Roger.
10 degrees down. Try to maintain Mach 0.75. And push left 8, left 8.
Pushing left 8.
Correction, that will be right 8, right 8.
Roger. Copy.
Lynx's check in right 8, 1.
Lynx 2-2.
Couplety traffic, this is Lynx's 2-1. We're 2 by CF-18s at 20,000 descending 38 miles northwest of your airfield. Will be a VFR approach on the active runway 07 for stop and go, rearm, refuel. Hey, can we land on a carrier and take off after with the same aircraft?
If you want.
But does it work?
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. I'll push left 3, left 3.
On left 3.
Rifle Nimitz on left 3. rifle Nimitz on left 3.
The Nimitz rifle, Ruzi 5x5, how many?
I read you same. Is it possible to land on the carrier, rearm, and take off after?
Affirm.
How can we do that once we have landed?
You're able to rearm and refuel once you've landed on the carrier in this mod of DCS 2.5, yes.
Copy, thank you. Do you feel like landing on the
Be
carrier?
advised, rifle is a beam of the carrier at this time, no factor.
Worst thing is,
Alright, let's do that.
Altitude. Altitude.
SEPTAC and 22 X-ray.
Up.
State your fuel.
fuel is 4,020.
Plenty of fuel to do that. Alright, push back on right. Push back on right 3.
Right 3.
Bingo. Bingo.
Lynx is checking right 3, 1.
Lynx 2-2.
Copy, check left. Roll out 255.
Check left.
Correction, check right, sorry, check right.
Rifles bolter.
So we'll get to the 10 miles bubble around the carrier and we'll be checking in and enter the marshal at 1,500. We'll try to establish a proper marshal stack over the carrier for case 1 recovery.
Roger that. This will be my first time. I have watched the video.
Alright, copy, so make sure you will be in a tight echelon right formation with me. That'll be my first time as well.
Buddy Spike F-18.
Have you been locked or locked on somebody?
I haven't officially locked anybody.
Copy, me neither. Nimitz, rifle Nimitz, left 3.
Go for rifle.
Ray gun.
What is the minimum aircraft weight to land on a carrier?
34,000 pounds. Correction, maximum weight, 34,000.
Copy that.
Yeah,
Rifles on final.
somebody's been locking me.
Yup. When next time somebody's locked, I got locked as well. Next time just emit on guard, whatever radio, and call Buddy Spike. F-18. Hey, I see your aircraft has air brake on, by the way.
Yeah, I was just slowing down. I was doing over 400 knots.
Rifles 4 wire.
If I crash, Nimitz, where do you want me to respawn?
On a carrier.
Cool.
But you won't crash.
Well, I'm going to be positive about this.
Get closer to me.
I'm trying. You're at like 400 knots.
I'm 408 knots, 1.6.
Cool. I'm coming up.
Deck clear.
Stennis, Marshall.
Nimitz
Stennis,
rifle,
Marshall.
post your landing on the carrier. What are your flight's intentions?
Stennis, Marshall, this is 742 and 743 holding hands, showing mothers 08028 at 4000. We'll do a case 1 recovery. We'll like to have 743 approaching first. We'll report overhead 1500 in the circuit, in the Marshall. Alright, you'll go first. Rifle Nimitz, we're 2x F-18, like stated previously. We will approach the carrier and establish a Marshall stack for a case 1 recovery overhead, the carrier. 743 will go first, followed by 742. And we'll rearm and go to the range and fire some weapon alongside the A-10 already on station.
Copy. If you don't mind, I'll wait on catapult 4 for you guys, and I'll wait out.
No problem. Have a phone call, stand by.
We're 8 miles out.
Right, sorry, I'm back. Okay, so we'll establish the pattern, like stated in the video, 1500. We'll turn left right now.
Checking left.
And start at descent. Stennis, Marshall, this is 742 with holding at 743. We are a beam of mothers at 3000, ascending into the Marshall stack 1500. What was the speed on the video?
350, I think.
350, copy. Set speed 350. And I think on the video right now we should not descend. We should stay level, and we should descend only when we pass the bow, the ship, the bow, I think.
Yeah, it's on your, when you get a beam to the deck there.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, stay in a tie formation. We'll try to make it just like in the movies.
Just call me Iceman.
Like, sorry, it was a little slow.
That's okay. I'm still behind you.
Okay, next pass will descend to 1,500.
Roger.
Check left.
Check.
Stennis Marshall 742 and 743 is marshalling 2,300. Will descend 1,500. Okay, 743, it's you, Ghostman. You can start your descent to 1,500. I'll follow you.
Roger. Am I supposed to be able to hear him?
Nope.
Roger.
And establish 1,500. Stennis Marshall 742, 743, marshalling 1,500. 743 will go first for case 1 or drop.
I'm at 1,500.
I think now you should report that you will be descending into the pattern at 800 feet. Do your brake and call that you will be braking, and then do the normal stop.
Which channel am I calling that on? This channel or the other?
Always left 3. Left 3 is the Stennis Marshall and approach.
Stennis 743. Descending to 800 and going to establish for the brake. Seven 4-3, going to brake left to 600 feet.
Call when you'll be downwind. I think it's just like when you're on an airport,
Roger.
but I'm not sure.
743 is downwind. 743 turning for final.
And don't forget your 3/4 of a mile Hornet ball. That's the immersive part.
Roger. Woohoo. 743 can see the ball.
Call Hornet ball. State your fuel down.
Hornet ball 1900. Oh shit. Ah.
Power, power.
743 going missed. Seven for 3 is joining back downwind.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
743 is downwind.
Seven four two, call the ball.
742 is still in a Marshall stack.
Yeah, it must be Pluie.
Don't know. Is there there's a third F-18 into the stack?
Yeah, firm. Sponsor Cal.
I copy. Didn't know that.
7
With his hook down, refueling probe out.
743 is Hornet ball 1290 fuel. Going around.
Okay, extend your downwind.
743, deck clear.
Seven, 4, 3, gone miss, coming around again.
Alright, copy. I'll descend to the pattern. I'll be following you. I'll extend my downwind and descend to the pattern.
Roger.
Stennis Marshals is 742. Marshalling 1500 will descend into the pattern behind 743. So the pattern is 800 feet.
Yeah, I'm getting down there. 743 is downwind. (743) is turning for final.
742, be advised, hot rods just taken off catapult number 2, no factor at this time.
Copy. Hornet ball 700.
All players, this is Nimitz emitting on guard. Everyone is operating around the carrier must monitor frequency left 3, left 3.
Seven, 4, 3, make sure gear down. Come right. Power. Come right.
Shit.
Okay, 742, we've had 743 in the back of the boat. No factor to you, the deck is clear.
Ouch.
Stennis Marshall 742 is going into the break. State 3.8. Seven, 4, 2, final for the break. Seven. Seven, 4, 2, left base for final. State.
Sais-tu, Nimitz, s'il y a un max take-off weight sur le porte-avions?
Non, pas du tout.
Just let me know what you want me to load up
C'est
here.
qui sa catapulte?
Ça doit être Chappie.
129 decimal 5, correction.
C'est un spawn point.
128 degrees for 51.
Hey Rifle, tu peux-tu me dire lequel câble que j'ai pogné tantôt?
Affirm.
Ouh, j'ai pris une photo, mais je
Alright,
pense que
let's go there,
c'est 3
then.
ou 4.
Check left.
Pas vraiment certain. Bonne question, là, tu m'as vu.
Just gotta dial down the right volume there. It's quite.
Pourquoi mon avion l'avance plus là?
Yeah, same.
I see no debris. However, if you're nose wheel steering high and you turn hard before you apply power, you generally will just go straight or not turn at all if there's not enough power.
Give me 1-2 in close.
Copy. There you go.
Yeah, I'm a fat F-18. I'm about
Faut quasiment
4,700
comme un,
pounds
cours,
over,
un
max
parcours
landing
là,
weight.
de navigation sur le deck juste pour comprendre comment bien l'utiliser le nose wheel steering.
And I'm probably fatter than you.
Yep.
Yeah, we could set up if you really wanted just to burn off some gas near the boats, maybe.
Un Nimitz, ton wingman,
Neutral-
il rappelle le deck
Neutral
tantôt. Ben, le
BFM
plutôt.
if you wanted with a
Ouais,
I don't know,
puis il y a un
hard deck of
troisième avion
5,000.
fantôme qui communiquait pas.
Sure.
Ouais,
En
je sais,
même
c'est moi.
temps,
Ah, mais je vous ai suivi pendant un bout de temps.
On n'a pas vu.
J'étais dans vos 6.
Good way to
Tu
burn
dois
off
avoir
some
des
gas.
œufs autour de la tête.
Yeah.
Hey, ton RWR, t'avais rien de ça?
Jamais eu de ray gun call.
Tu t'es fait locker une couple de fois.
Ben je sais, sur quelle fréquence tu voulais que je call body spike, je le callais sur les fréquences que j'étais.
C'est correct.
Apparently there's a way to set a soft deck or,
Ouais, mais
or
c'était
like
juste pour vous repérer.
a
pour vous
barometric
chercher.
altitude deck.
Yeah, I saw that, but I can't remember where it is. I know it's somewhere on the HSI. Like on your bottom screen, one of the pages.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'm looking now. Oh well, I know that 5,000's the deck. Actually,
Give
you
me
can
1-2
set your radar
contact ball.
altimeter.
Hornet ball and state your fuel.
Fuel 5,200.
C'est le pilote qu'il faut qu'il dise son avion puis ball. Hornet ball or Tomcat ball.
Yeah, if you're up for a bit of air to air, we'll get get the legs stretched out, I guess.
little high.
Oh, we have an LSO? No way.
Come right.
I have no idea how this shit works.
Same here.
Zero idea.
I just know the altitudes, roughly, and that doing an overhead is way cooler than just a straight in.
Oh, you know more than me.
Well, the best I can give you is 800 at the brake, right over the carrier, 800
Let it low.
KGL, or MSL, I guess. And then, as you do the brake and you come out on your 180, get down to 600. At the 90, you want to be about 450. And
Power.
then, on final, yeah.
Mais ça.
Ouf, il a sauté par-dessus les câbles.
Ouais, je l'ai un peu manqué pas mal.
And now I only have to taxi to the cat and then
Oh, my TACAN is working now.
do what?
233 for
Ok, rendu
41.
au 4. Faut que ta roue soit entre 3
Hey,
mètres
So
du
let's
cap.
check.
Lower your hook, press the U button.
C'est ton launch bar, faut que tu lower, pas ta hook.
Yeah, launch bar, c'est ça.
c'est le plus facile, Nimitz, quand tu te fais tirer, quand tu te fais catapulter.
It's nice to have the jet that everybody's wanted for the last,
Alright,
like,
copy. I'm
5
rearming,
years.
refueling. I'll get a little low,
Yeah.
do some approach on the carrier, and then go back to the range.
Copy. The rifle, what he's going to do is I'm going to take a catapult launch right now off number 4 and see if I can take off heavy. And if so, I'll jettison my stores and do some approaches until you're ready to hit the range.
Rifle,
Go for rifle.
tu serais pas mieux de prendre la catapulte numéro 2. Elle est un petit peu plus longue pour à cause que t'as des
Ooh,
zones
I'm a little
normalement.
close in.
Ah, je savais pas. Je pensais que t'étais toute la même longueur.
Elle a de l'air un petit peu plus longue. En
Yeah,
tout cas,
I
je pense
was
que oui.
watching you.
I
Je
can
sais
get
que je vais
closer.
m'essayer au moins si je crash là
I
avec
could
le
feel your
poids.
presence
J'étais
over
à
my shoulder.
47 000 livres en ce moment, so we'll see what happens.
Non, t'as raison, on va mal pareil.
Alright, what about now?
Hot Rod, where are you at in the pattern?
I'm doing a circle around to realign myself with the carrier.
Reference the carrier, state positive.
Roughly 6 nautical miles.
Bearing from the carrier.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Stand by, I don't have my TACAN on.
He's on the back of the
We're
boat.
going on a heading of 060. What heading are you on right now?
I'm 230 as we speak.
Okay, my intention is to launch from the carrier. I'll head up to 600 feet, and I'll be no further away than 1.5 nautical miles to land on the carrier.
Let me know when you want
Roger
to
that.
give it a go.
I will wait that you got catapult.
I'm launching now.
So are we doing like a setup?
Yeah, this would be pretty good if you break right, I break left. We do a 2 circle.
Request rearming.
No.
Copy.
And then once you break,
Ah,
fight's on.
you made
That's
it.
it.
Il a fait comme moi semaine passée.
Flight controls. Flight
So
controls.
I
Hey,
break
Raphaël,
left,
ça te rappelle-tu
you
des souvenirs de
break
semaine
right?
passée, ça?
A firm, or I can break left behind you and you can break right in front of me. Doesn't
7
matter. It's up to you,
81
man.
will taxi on the carrier to ramp 2. Catapult 2.
Okay,
And
I'll
obviously,
break left to
don't
the
actually
south,
fire,
break
but-
right to the north, and then we go from there.
Okay, 783, where are you? Got visual.
I'm over here on
All call signs be
catapult.
advised, I'm at 1,500 feet. I'm gonna go for the initial and then start my pattern descent.
Alright, let's go.
2.
What do you want?
Fight's on.
Yeah, vas-y, attaque, attaque.
Alors, vas-y.
On va s'assiner, là.
Cap. 742. 742 is rolling to Cat 3.
Did you have a decided loadout there, Nimitz?
2's no joy. Okay, tally.
781 rolling to Cat 2.
One is no
Let's say
joy.
guns only for this.
Say again?
Guns only for this or simulated Fox 2?
Let's go Fox 2. I'm still no joy, so...
Copy. You're 6, Fox 2.
Stennis Marshall 742 is initial. Correction, 741.
Buddy Spike, and I'm Tally 1.
Copy. Alright, you want to reset?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll
Or
come
how
meet
about
up with
me?
you. Ray gun.
That is not me.
Wait, this is not you at 230? Or correction, like 19,000, maybe 20,000?
I'm at 20,000.
Okay, I think I'm your 60
Stennis
miles.
Marshall, give me 1-2 in close.
I'm still Buddy Spike.
741's beginning downwind.
Yeah, sorry, it keeps auto-locking you.
Anybody copy 743?
743, 741, land clear.
Roger. On the
One say
catapult.
speed.
Which number?
Okay, so,
1.7.
so I have,
300.
I have to get my launch bar down, and then what?
Press the U button.
Copy. And how do I know I'm ready to...
Yeah, the plane will hook up itself automatically, slowly, and the steam will start coming out of the catapults.
Alright, I'm your right 5 o'clock.
Okay,
so 500 feet.
781 going now.
Visual.
I don't see any steam.
Okay, have a look in the F2 view.
Okay,
and
whoops,
see
I
if
overshot.
your front tire is close to the catapult bar, about 3 meters.
I'm giving her some
Has to be
speed.
on the launch bar itself.
Yes, it's... Copy.
Are
Cap
you
Corner
ready?
and this thing is about 325.
Okay, are you ready?
2's ready.
Flight's on.
Lights on.
Seven 4-2, wheels up.
Tally 1.
Tally 2.
Demi 1-2 aborting, landing, going back to circuit.
Seven 4-2 marshalling 1,500.
Devrait faire un atterrissage en tandem.
Still tally on me?
Affirm.
Seven 8-1 going Marshall pattern. Oh, perdu mon canopy. Seven 8-1 calling emergency. Canopies out. Canopies out.
I'll go for guns only.
Stennis Marshall, this is 742. Who is into the pattern?
Tracking, 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 kill.
I'm George. Okay. I lost you.
Is
That was good.
anybody into the pattern overhead Stennis Marshall?
I am.
Copy.
What's
You're
your
at
fuel
800
state?
feet.
2,000 and
10,000.
turning. Actually, I'm trying to figure out
Oh,
how
man.
much
Yeah, you
throttle
did well
I have
for
to put
10,000.
to
Holy
handle
crap.
the things out.
Okay, so you're not into the pattern, you are in a Marshall stack.
What are you
Alright,
at?
do you want to take an advantage?
All
And we'll
player,
start,
player
like,
be
I
advised,
don't know, 6K?
781 has lost his canopy and is
And you can,
going
you
to
can
Stennis Marshall
be defensive?
at this time. On the pattern.
Alright, I will pull ahead
Okay,
and
the
lock
pattern
me up, and
is
when we're
when
at
you leave the
6K, call
Marshall
fights
stack
on.
and descend to 800.
Alright, ray gun.
Buddy? Alright, you ready?
Ready?
Fight's on.
Stennis Marshall 781, 4 miles. On the ball. Stennis Marshall 781, 2 miles.
There's the hard deck.
Audible.
Oh no no no! Come up! I gotta come up! We're good, 300 feet to spare. What's your airspeed? It looks like you have more energy than I do.
260, 270.
Okay, so you're about where I'm at. With energy like that, you could easily climb up and try and get out of my, or like neutralize me.
Stennis Marshall 781, quarter miles. Roger Bull.
Nice, I'm cutting through your turn circle, so I've got a lot of aspect to solve right now.
Stennis Marshall 742, leaving the Marshall stack, descending into the pattern in 100 feet, state 4.4.
Terminate, terminate, terminate. I'm actually 3,000, bingo, just now.
781, take care.
I'm at 8,000.
Oh, that was good, that was fun. I'm just curious, I want to see if I can track you and like, with Master Arm off.
744 departing carrier, Catapult 3 now.
Oh yeah, okay,
742
so yeah,
established
you get
into
the
the pattern,
targeting
hit
cues and
100
everything.
feet, state
Nice.
4.4.
You have a sim mode in on the weapons page as well.
I did not know that. Not quit locking them up, damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna try dumping some fuel then.
Sounds good. You can check the aircraft's total weights on the checklist page, though you probably know that one.
I do.
744 is clear carrier. Ascending 1500.
Do you see my fuel?
744 is established 2000.
Yeah, let me just pick up some of that here into the intake. No, just kidding. Nothing like free afterburner.
Should we rifle when able?
What's the weight that we need for the carrier?
33,000 max.
Okay, I'm at 36 and dumping.
If you want to accelerate it along, you
744's
could.
descending to the
I'm gonna back
IP
off the power a little
direction
bit
of the
here because
initial.
I'm about 2.7, but you could pop brakes and just go burner as well as dump.
Turning left base.
Wouldn't that ignite the giant cloud behind me?
Don't worry about that. It's not simulated.
Doing it now. No explosion.
Man, this headset makes your face sweaty. Jesus.
744's initial.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't use it tonight.
Yeah, plus 32 is a bad idea.
It gets so hot.
It's so worth it though, especially doing BFM like that. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I was fucking fighting my tracker hard the whole time. It's not fun.
Yeah, that's the thing that I like with doing it in VR is that it's more natural and you're not fighting with you know, track IR losing sight and all that.
742, 3/4 of a mile, Hornet Ball, state 3.9.
Alright, do you want to turn back towards the carrier a little bit, I guess?
744's turning downwind.
Oh man, you're going slow. I just wish that I could see a cloud of fire behind you. Like the old F-111s when they do their air shows.
Yeah. Alright, weight-wise I'm good to go. So let's head back towards the boat.
742, bolter.
Check left.
742, 744, no factor.
742 copies.
I'm
and
gonna rejoin here in the
742
turn.
is returning into the pattern, 800 feet.
744 is downwind and beam of Stennis.
Copy, 742 visual traffic extending downwind.
Wait a minute, when did they get islands out here?
Where do you see
Dennis
that?
Marshall, Vimy 1-2
Off your
is
nose?
the pattern clear.
Isn't that just the coast?
Oh, my view distance is low, so maybe it's still loading in.
Yeah. I think
There's
it's the
a 7... There's somebody on final, and then 742 is a downwind
check
into the
heading
pattern.
to the boat?
It's behind us.
Okay.
Vimy
I took the long way.
1-2, solid copy, will hold 7 nautical miles away from the carrier at the 3000.
You just establish overhead and get into the market.
2's 2.1.
Copy.
742, turning left base.
I'm gonna tighten my turn and I'm gonna start descending.
Copy.
744's one wire trap.
I'm gonna pass your 6 and join up on the right.
Copy.
742 is extending downwind. Seven 4-2, turning left final.
Runway clear. Deck clear.
Michael sounds like he knows this
Marshall
carrier stuff like
742
down pat.
on final 3/4 of a mile, Hornet Ball.
That's cool, but I don't.
Yeah, no, it's okay, nor do I. Just the altitude, that's all I know. So from what I understand, I'll run through what I know with you really quick, I guess. You fly the heading of the carrier, and you fly it like you would a pattern, at like, you know, let's say 10,000 or whatever. You're cleared in, so you'd say like Stennis Marshall 757 starting approach. And then what would happen is you would descend down to, if you're doing an overhead,
First
you
cable.
descend down to 800.
742
You
trap.
fly over the brake, you do your,
Nice
you do
line.
your overhead brake. You roll out 180 of the ship's
Second.
ERC, which is like the
Nope.
heading of the ship.
Good line.
When you roll out
Yeah, it's
on
easy when you got the
180,
paddles telling you, okay, correct right.
you should be configuring for
If the
landing
camera
right away
footage
and
is
getting on,
authentic
on-speed
in its
AOA
placement, looks pretty
right
good.
away. And then, as you maintain that, you descend down to 600 once you're abeam the ship.
Dennis,
And you start your left turn, it's like 30 degrees angle of bank, I think, is what he
Dennis,
is
you're
what
cleared
was
into
mentioned.
the pattern, 800 feet.
And then, on the 90-degree part,
Les gars, j'ai un problème à soir avec le nouveau update. I can't get my
starts your turn,
throttle
or you
into
continue your turn, sorry,
afterburner.
through 30
I don't know what
degrees
the key is to be
through
able to do that.
450 feet, and then you roll out
It's,
fire,
There's
call,
no key
forward
bind
call,
for it. You
fuel
need to
state,
go in your command to
and
set
then
it up.
hopefully trap.
What's the name of the keybind?
It's
Okay.
afterburner activator.
Merci.
And if you're not doing the overhead brake, but it sounds like everybody is, I think you just call
742 deck cleared.
straight in or something like that, or 5 mile initial, something like
Sérieux,
that.
si je me rends
I know
jusqu'au
you call
carrier,
initial
je vais
at
être
3
chanceux,
miles
il
if
me
you're doing the
reste
overhead, and then you do the overhead.
80 livres de fuel.
80.
Ouais.
That's a no-go.
Okay, I'll call them and see what they say. Carrier ops, this is Claw 3-1 flight.
The crickets are deafening.
Incoming rock.
Yeah, the
Carry-
guys on Cat 4, you'll be in the way of the aircraft coming in on final.
Ah
Recommend you
non,
take.
je me rendrai pas.
Carrier ops, Claw 3-1 flight.
Vient de s'éjecter.
Claw 3-1 flight, Stennis, Marshall, stay positive.
Status Marshall, Claw 3-1 flight is your position 210, 33 miles in a descent passing 12,000.
Claw 3-1 flight, Stennis, Marshall, copy. You're cleared into the Marshall 1,500, altimeter 2994.
Copy 2994 and then descending to 1500. Claw 3-1 flight is unfamiliar with carrier ops. Requests as much assistance as possible.
Copy, that'll be a case 1 recovery, Marshall 1,500 feet. And confirm Claw 3-2 is holding hands with 3-1.
Claw 3-1 A-firm 2 ship.
Copy, from now on you will be your tail number, so I don't know what's your tail number for you both.
Claw 3-1 is 757. Claw 3-2 is 777. 777.
Copy, 757 and 777.
Fuel 1600.
757 and 777. Rejoin Marshall 1,500. Case 1 recovery. Mother's weathers, ceiling and visibility unlimited. Wind are calm. Expect final bearing 060.
Copy, and we're gonna have 777 go first. He's low on fuel.
Copies. Who's on cap number 4?
You said 060, correct?
That's me.
Cap.
I think so. So do we go over the boat and then...
Yeah, so you'll pass over the boat, and we basically just circle the boat at 1500 until he tells us we're good to come in. And then the next time when we are when we roll out 180 from the boat, we can start descending down to pattern, which is 800.
Okay.
So 757 and 777, the Marshall stack is a circle left-hand wheel over the carrier, and you descending only when you're abeam and downwind the bow of the ship, and you ascend only when you're upwind.
Copy that. Left-hand circle, 1500 feet, descending, downwind, ascending, upwind.
Nimitz, are you still hitting the range?
Well, I think with that carrier training, I think I will call it in and not go to the range.
Copy.
Nimitz, lui. Tu peux-tu te déplacer sur la catapulte 2?
Je peux. Je vais attendre que les autres landent.
Tree rifle, I'm going to take off from catapult 4, no factor to all players, and that should open up for you to spawn.
Un avion.
Holy, you are cooking.
Rifle, airborne, clear to the 800.
Copy, I'll call one departing on 070 for 10.
Remember to set anti-skid off and hook bypass to carrier.
Bypass, what's that?
If your gear isn't down and it's on carrier, it'll flash. If it's on field, it'll stay solid.
777 Stennis Marshall, you're cleared into the pattern 800 feet. Altimeter 2994.
777 cleared into the pattern 2994. Alright, I guess I'm going into the break. I don't know.
Stennis Marshall, 744, departing 060 at 400 feet through 10 nautical miles. Clearing the air zone now.
744 Stennis Marshall, copies. Stennis Marshall, report downwind.
Stennis Marshall 777 is downwind carrier.
777, you're cleared into the break. Expect final bearing 060.
Cleared for the break 060, 777.
Seven 757, you're cleared into the pattern 800 feet. Report downwind.
757, copy.
Seven 757 Stennis Marshall, you're cleared into the pattern 800 feet. Report downwind.
757, copy.
Stennis Marshall 777, 2 mile initial 800.
777, you're cleared for the break.
Cleared for the break 777. advise I'm your left 7 low.
Stennis Marshall 757 downwind. Correction, Stennis Marshall 757 downwind.
757, extend your downwind. 777 is 600 feet downwind.
Stennis Marshall 777 is a beam.
777 copies.
Seven Hornet ball, 0.8.
777 Stennis Marshall, Roger Ball. Pedals contact. A little power. Easy with it. Trap, second wire.
Nice trap.
Trap 1-1. 757, you're cleared into the break.
757 copy. State what's the altitude of the break?
800 feet.
Copy.
Hey, Rifle, can you do the paddles on the 757?
Let me know when. Just gonna try and keep my Hornet alive here at the same time. Let me know when it's on final.
Yep, copy as soon as you hear him calling the ball.
Yeah, we'll go after that. If I can get a quick 2 minutes of JTAC time, that'd be great.
Will call.
Seven 757 in the break.
Seven 757 Stennis Marshall copies. 757 report downwind.
757 downwind.
Stennis. Seven 757, you're clear to land.
757, clear to land.
Seven 757 at approximately 3/4 of a mile, you call the ball, so you say either Hornet Ball or Clara if you don't see the LSO.
Copy.
Come left. Easy with it. Touch right. Easy with it. Little high. Nice lineup. Little high.
Seven, 5-7 Hornet ball.
Roger ball. Seven, 5-7 trap, 1 wire. Hook is cleared. Nice. Alright, good job. So rifle, you want me to J-tack?
Yeah, if I can get a couple smoke markers, I've got a few bombs. I just want to practice chucking some 83s here.
Alright, cops. What range are you at?
Thermally.
Alright, we did it.
Yeah, we made it. Actually, it's not too bad. What do you plan to do now?
I think it's gonna be it for me for tonight.
User left your channel.
Not a problem.
How do you fold the wings?
Do you see the tail hook?
Yeah, I got the lever there, but I'm clicking on it and nothing is happening.
Roll your mouse wheel back, and it should pop out towards you,
Oh,
and then click it. There you go.
I would have never guessed that.
I did it by accident.
Oh.
That's how I figured it out.
Lynx 2-2 taking off catapult. Catapult 1.
Hee-haw! Alright, I'm gonna shut down.
Nimitz rifle,
Same.
read you loud and clear.
Thanks for the flight, that was fun.
Sorry, did you want me to push to the Thermally freak on left 8? Or just stay on 22625?
Is there anyone operating on the carrier?
Or we might be the last ones in.
Alright, copy. Let's maintain 22625.
User left your channel.
Rifle Nimitz. Nimitz's location is North 423117.
User left your channel.
East 413605. Reference the range. There's